So another feature that I want to use is the tracking the project. For this demo, I'm not going to be covering baseline for the project. I would say for this course is not really needed. So whenever you have a shift in a start your start or finish date, just change the duration and keep different revisions of your Microsoft project file. You can always compare projects under project and compare projects. You can put two different projects side by side and see what has changed. But there is a feature on Microsoft Project that you can define baseline. Another way of tracking the project, and I think this is easier, is by using the percentage of complete. So whenever you're moving along with this timeline, so let's say you are somehow in this point, like end of January, and based on this timeline, if I zoom in a little bit, based on this timeline, by the end of February, you're going to be more than like 50% done with this project control, with this construction plans task. So if you go to your resources and just ask them like how much work you think you've done, or if there is any data that you can do it objectively, you can set, let's say, percentage of completion for that. So let's say if it is 50%, that's great. If it's less than that, so you put 40% and you see a bar here. So if you're by end of February and you've done only 40% of the job as opposed to, let's say, more than 50%, so this is some sort of a red flag that you can work on. This is another way of tracking the project.